Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant here on the first day of the weekend. Quant has started to perform really well, basically since yesterday, late yesterday into the morning. And again, it depends on your time zone, but Quant is performing really well at the moment, all in line with this scenario with the Elliott wave count. Yeah, I will talk to you about that. I would expect another wave up here to complete this overall impulse of Quant. Because from the low here at $40, we started to move to the upside in an impulsive way. We can count here in white a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and now we are in this wave 5. Now, strictly speaking, we could say the minimum requirements for a wave 5 have been completed. I'd like to see a bit of a push to the upside, a bit more. To get a bit higher than the wave 3, but we came to the same price level, so strictly speaking the requirements are fulfilled. We could count this as a truncated high. It's not great though. I would like to see higher prices, but it has basically done what I wanted it to do, to push higher in this fifth wave. But just wind back a little bit. So here the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pattern. Within this third wave in white, we had a yellow wave count, 5 waves as well, because this third wave was extended. So if we just take a look at the Fibonacci extensions of that third wave, you can see that we actually reached nearly the 300% Fib extension. When we were down here, I gave you as a target, I believe, $85. But that was the minimum. As I always say, when we talk about a wave 3 target for let me just double check that. Need to use the other wave. But when we talk about a wave 3 target, I normally give you the minimum expectation. So the wave 3 normally would move ideally, and that's what I mention often. Ideally, in a bull run, when you look at a wave 3, you're normally looking at more than the 1.618 extension. You normally look at more than that. The 1.618 for a wave 3 is sort of the minimum that you would expect. Now anyway, we reached it and even broke above it, therefore had an extended wave 3. We then came down in a wave 4 here as suggested, and now we're moving up in this wave 5. By the way, channel members can now, Silver and Gold members can now view all my charts on Telegram and Discord. So I'm sharing them on TradingView. That's a new perk as well. As we introduce more perks, more extras, get more professional, and also we'll do a lot more stuff in the near future. So if you're interested in getting TradingView access to these charts, take a look at the channel membership. But we are now in this fifth wave, as I mentioned. I mentioned often that for Quant, I'm seeing sort of the area between $129 to $154 as target for this fifth wave. Now we're not there yet. We, in my opinion, have seen already a wave 1. We've seen a wave 2. Again, we touched the reversal area here, You never know. You can never say if we get deep into it or if we just touch it. But at least when we touch it, that means the scenario is fulfilled. That means we reached the 1, we reached the 2, and we are now in this third wave here of the fifth wave. Target for that, as indicated with this arrow from the last video as well. Target for the third wave. Can take a look at that as well. That should actually push quite high, so I'm not sure if we get there. Again, the 1.618 extension for this wave 3 would be $150. Now, I'm not entirely sure if we get there, as we're already in a fifth wave and as we have seen an extended third wave. But I mean, the first target that would make absolute sense for a wave 3 here would actually be, in my opinion, the $130 level. That's the 1-to-1 ratio. We don't necessarily need to get the 1.618 extension, not in a wave 5, but it's sort of what you would expect. But the 1-to-1 ratio is definitely the first one that you look at. And the wave 1 was extended as well of this fifth wave. You can see it was a very long wave 1 of this fifth wave, and therefore it doesn't mean that the wave 3 needs to definitely do the 1.618 extension. Doesn't necessarily need to do it, especially when you have an extended wave 1 here, because then the wave 3, it will just escalate to the upside. But anyway, I think we are in this third wave. This won't happen in one move. Would be good. We're now coming down here again with a red candle. Would be good to hold the previous wave 1 high here at $110.60. That could be a retest, and we could set up from there. If we lose it again, there's a risk we come down to the previous swing lows here around $103 again. but for the bullish continuation, it would be ideal to hold the $110. Could be a retest that's happening now, and then we could move up from there. But yeah, at the moment, nothing unusual happening, all in line with expectations. I think what we have done here of this third wave, we've seen the wave, well, there's different possibilities. We could say we've seen the wave 1 here, and there's different ways of counting this 1, 2, that might have been a 1, 2, here another 1, 2, and we might now be in the 3. That's sort of the micro counting, but I think the wave 3 isn't finished yet. We need to move a bit higher in this third wave, then come down in a fourth, and then move up in a fifth wave to complete this third wave. Then there will be a 4 down, a 5 up. That would complete this fifth wave, and all of that will then complete a larger impulsive wave structure, pretty much in line with the expectations here. So what you want to finish is here the white wave count, 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then when we reach that, and that could be somewhere between $130 and $150, then we will get all of this corrected in a larger wave 2 in an ABC pattern, ABC or WXY in the most simple form. And then we would come down once more here deeper, lower, and the target area at the moment is just an assumption. That depends on how high the wave 5 will really go. At the moment, I've located this reversal area in which we then come down into and reverse out of, here between $60 and $84. From here, I would expect then a real rally to start in a larger third wave that would take us way above $200. Okay, and that is my view about Quant here. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.